Welcome back, everyone. This is Andy, and we are back with some Mon Bazou on the permadeath mode. Um, and I'm gonna try to start changing up a little bit of strategies a little bit. I'm gonna start doing way more stuff on the camera. Stop doing so much off camera. I think it will benefit the continuance of the streams. So I think that from now on, the videos will be around 30 minutes to an hour long, give or take, depending on what I can get done and, that particular video. I still think I'm going to shoot for hour-long videos. But I think for continuous, gameplay sake, I think I'm going to stop doing so much in between. I haven't really done much in between the last episode of this right here. I mean, I did go through and I lopped all the trees and I started working on this row of trees right here. And like I said, but you should see me start doing this from now on. I'm gonna run this row all the way down over there to the sugar shack. And then I'm gonna bring another row right back down here and then back down here. And then as I get up to these trees, I'm gonna start cutting those down as I don't need them. Because they're not in any symmetrical pattern, and I don't need them in a symmetrical pattern. But one thing that I learned, I mean, I guess these aren't perfectly straight either, but this is on the edge of where I can build. So, but in the end, it's going to be a symmetrical pattern all the way down, the whole way down. So I need to cut some firewood. I need to go deliver a barrel into town. I've got some alfalfa growing here. Let's see, what do I have any in here? I do. We can make some extra cash. You know, we're always down for some extra cash. We still need the money for the truck. The truck was 2,500, and that'll get us pretty doggone close. Not close enough, I don't believe, but it'll get us close. So let's get into town. How's everyone doing out there today? Welcome all the new subscribers. I do appreciate everyone that's tuning in to watch these videos. Like I said, I'm going to start trying to do things a little bit more in a continuous state. I've been debating on whether to do that for a while, and I've had a subscriber drop in comments about doing that, so that is good to hear because honestly, it's been real hard for me to record the videos, and then on my days off, sometimes I'll play some of these games. I'll just pick one and I'll play it for like 9 or 10 hours. Just, ooh, I will slow down. Okay, not there, not there. And what I will do is, on my day off, I'll spend about 8-9 hours playing a game, and then I'll record a couple videos, and then the next day I'd pick a different game, play that for 8 or 9 hours, and then I would record a video. And I think it's closing time at the Sugar Shack. Damn it. That's okay. No copper. I believe he closes at 4 o'clock. Am I right? I am right. Crap. That's right. It'll be sitting here first thing in the morning when he opens up. better hurry up and get to the old fueling station. And the thing I like about this permadeath hard mode is everything has a little bit more of a thought process and harder. I'm not saying I didn't put in work on my old series where I did the easy mode, because I did put in the work, but I was able to progress that series really, really fast. And this time, did I forget the freaking gas can? And I did. Hey, bud, did I talk to you guys today? I did. How about you want some of this? Ooh, $65. You want some too, Norman?
Garde ça pour toi, mais je l'aime pas ben ben, Gilles, moi.
You don't really like gills, huh? I mean, I don't either.
Oh, belle bébelle, ça!
Let's see here. What do we got? Let's run over to the poutine shop. Grab a poutine real quick. I think we got a couple in the fridge, but I always like to have one or two fresh ones going in there. And usually it costs me about, oh, what am I doing? Usually it costs me about 1 or 2% on this just to get home. And there's the new bar. I don't know how long before that's going to be operational in the game. But it should be operational soon. Trying to think of what else I got going on right now. I think the only thing that I completed while I was not on camera was I actually made the last phone call to my mama, and we now have the fryer basket. I didn't realize it was that close, so that was my bad. But like I said, that won't be an issue here really anymore, because I'm going to start just recording an hour, hour and a half of gameplay at a time. That'll just help with the content series. Let's see here. Do I have any in the fridge? Well, I got one there and one there, yeah. So a couple of fresh ones don't hurt. It looks like I have plenty of maple syrup in there. And we're growing here. I don't think I can cut anything. Today is Thursday. So I guess we're gonna go to bed and take a nap. We are 2 in the morning. I don't want to be up at 2 in the morning. I can't really do nothing at 2 in the morning. I don't think I could even make it to the racers in time. Alright, 6:30. So let's take a look here. We got our mom is good. We've hit Roger a couple times. Um, we've hit both of these. How did I miss one of these? Hmm. Okay. Eric, we've hit a few times, and that's it. So now we have we can make our own poutine here. So technically, we don't really need to buy any more in town, but I've got to get enough potatoes growing that um, we do good there. We need to go cut some firewood. So that I can make some more maple syrup. I think that we will cut down a couple of pines or a couple of birches, I think. And the log splitters should be over here by the sugar shack. Looks like I got a pretty full tank of syrup, so I need to get the fire burning. And I only have 2 pieces of wood. Eesh. Okay. And I only have 2 barrels right now. Alright, so I need my chainsaw. Where's the freaking chainsaw? Chainsaw. Has anybody seen the chainsaw? I actually don't know where the chainsaw is. It's got to be over this way somewhere. I think this is the last place I cut down trees, over in here. I don't see it there. Is it over by the house, maybe? Great. Don't tell me I lost my freaking chainsaw. Because if I lost it, I'm going to have to go through a day running to town and talk to old Gills so he can go find it for me. Maybe it's over here by the house. Shovel. Okay. Has anybody seen the chainsaw yet? Oh, I think I see it. How did it get way over here? I could have swore I cut down trees over there last. And we're gonna cut down this pine. And we're gonna cut down. Oh, we're a couple $100 away now. Let's see here. Is that on? And I probably need a couple pieces of wood. Don't want to let my fire go out. Oh yeah, fire was definitely getting pretty low. The amount of wood that this boiler takes is ridiculous. It just takes so much wood. And I don't think I can nip any trees right now. I don't see any blue circles anywhere. It takes about 2 weeks for these trees to get a nip on the top of it that you can lop off. and it takes about 2 weeks for them to go from a seedling to a fully developed tree. Um, and that's one thing that I noticed that is different between the easy mode and the hard mode also. Like I know it was roughly a week in the easy mode. So it takes pretty much twice as long to do everything. I mean, even the log splitter here, I'm pretty sure that it runs out of gas twice as fast as before. There we go, another log. Actually, there we go. Got to pay attention to that kind of stuff. And what do we got that we can cut down here? There's a pine. There's a pine. Like I said, I'm trying not to cut down any maples right now. I know that maple would be the best for wood because you get the most pieces of logs out of it. But I don't want to sacrifice the maple trees. Oh, come on. And right over here I saw another pine. Yep. Make sure we turn that sucker on. Like I said, this right here, this amount of wood will not last. Come on, pick up the wood. Won't last too long. So, but I need that other barrel. If I get that one other barrel delivered, I got to deliver it today because the Federation and Eric are not open on the weekend. So if I don't get that second barrel of syrup done today, I won't be getting it done. Over here. And I probably could have brought these trees closer, but I like I said, it's just there's so much stuff that you can do to make things a little bit easier, and getting the truck is a step to making everything easier, because then I can cut the trees down, load them in the truck, and bring the logs over here right by the log splitter. And then I can also cut some logs up and go sell them to my brother Francis for some extra cash. Right now we just need cash after cash after cash, because our next step would be to get electricity and get the electric burner. And if it's the same price as easy mode, getting power turned on here is going to be like 28 grand. And then the electric burner is like 16 grand or something like that, give or take, I want to say. So we're going to need about, theoretically, about, I don't know, 40 grand, between 40 and 45 grand to make this electric so that I don't have to cut down wood. Because I think I can sell my brother Francis about 300 bucks of wood a day. But if I'm selling him the wood, then I don't have the wood for the burners here. And the thing about doing this is I'll get paid 200 bucks for this barrel today, and then on Sunday you get dividends for how many barrels you turn in during the week. So I think the smart move is to focus on the maple syrup. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Is it smarter to focus on the syrup, or should we diversify and do the wood to our brother and the maple syrup? Because, like I said, I'm not 100% sure exactly what the best. See, that should take that up. Yep. And this fire will burn about 2 hours, give or take. We got 20 liters in there. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. We need to go deliver this today. We have to deliver this today. So I'm just going to let that fire burn till it burns out. Sometimes I can make it to town and back before that fire goes out. You just have to be real quick in town. And don't forget about your plants over here, because they will die. And if they die, then you don't have any seeds. And this is one thing where I can say, ask me how I know. Because, as you see, there's definitely more of these smokity plants than there is potatoes. And that's because the potatoes were ready to harvest and I didn't have a container to put them in. And they sat there ready to harvest, ready to harvest, ready to harvest. And they died. So I guess once the stuff is ready to harvest, you only have X amount of time to harvest them. And I did not know that. So like I said, I'm actually learning how to play the hard mode a little bit myself as we go along. Don't worry, it's normal to drive with a barrel of maple syrup in your lap. Oh, that was close. That was close. Oh, I gotta pay attention for the cop. And I always just kind of come through here, hit everyone I can on the way, get their friendships up, because you do get some rewards based on where your friendship level is. I haven't bought anything from Roger yet, like I said, because right now I'm focused on. So he needs $5,000, and then he'll open up the shop there. But I don't have $5,000 to spare right now. I need the old truck. We have to get the old truck. And I forgot the gas can again. And it's only open till 5 o'clock. Let's see here.
Ah ben, content de te voir. Hey, dis-moi donc, qu'est-ce que c'est fait? Tu mets pas d'ordinaire dans tes bazous, toi?
That's alright. And since I didn't make the... Oh man, that means I'm not going to have a barrel for the whole weekend. Decision. You know what? I'm buying the truck. It doesn't matter. I'm buying the truck. I just won't have a barrel over the weekend. And that's going to leave me 80 bucks. Yeah, that's fine. That's completely fine. So the truck is over here by the storage. Should be right here to the left. And there's the truck. I guess I better turn this sucker off. Is there anything in the car that I need? I don't think so. $2,500, let's do it. It's mine. How much fuel does it have? I guarantee it doesn't have much fuel. It does not. So I'm going to have even less money now. Sure. How much is it going to cost to fill this tank up? Because I need $17 for fuel for the house. I may have to come deliver some pizzas tonight. $30. Oh, I see the fuel filling up. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Alright, so let's get to the house. And actually, in case you guys don't know it, I'm going to show you something. Let's go over this way. We got to remember where our car is because we got to come back and get it. Oh, these brakes suck. I forgot how bad the brakes suck. Right over here. You guys are going to love this. Behind Martin's house. So this is our friend Martin's house right here. If you want to get a ride, he'll give you a ride. But there's a wood spoiler for our Koenig. It's fine. And we need to get back to the old house. Is there a potato there? Can't tell if it not. Does it look like there's a potato there? Let's see here. So we don't have a lot of time. It's Friday. I forgot how bad this truck was. Hey Francis, how you doing?
Hey, ben
Ready
content
for
de te
some,
voir, petit frère.
You need some wood? Because I need to bring you some wood. Because I'm broke. I don't have any cash. So how many miles does this truck have on it? $201,000 miles. Holy hell. And there's no gas in there. We'll set this down right over here. What do we need? What do we need? Need these. We need that. And we need that. Some of you guys know what I'm doing. We're going over to our brother Francis's house. And over there in his driveway, he has some sideboards that fit this truck so that you can stack your stuff up a little bit higher. And we need, I believe it's 4 bolts per side. I couldn't remember if it was 4 bolts for the whole thing, or yeah, it looks like it is 4 bolts per side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Come on. And if you don't bolt these down, they will fall off. So you don't really have a choice on bolting these down. Oof, we need some poutine. I mean, I think we're doing fine. It's 2 o'clock. I don't think we have anything to worry about quite yet. Alright, so there's our sideboards. So now we got a proper looking truck to haul some wood and some maple syrup and some other stuff in. Fishtailing out of the driveway. We definitely need the better tires. I believe these are maybe snow tires or regular tires. I don't remember what tires the truck has on it. I know the car has studded snow tires on it, and it will handle so much better once we finally get the other tires. But we don't have the cash for it right now. And I know the cop's not here, so we can haul all the way down to the gas station. Once you know where the cop's at for the day, boy, those brakes are terrible. And this is how you fill it up. At least if you miss the gas can, it's going in the bed of the truck and not inside the car. Like I said, this should be $17.66. And it is. Alright, so we have fuel. We're going to have to get more fuel tomorrow. And we probably need to load up. Baby. Who knew this old 350 Chevy here had so much power to spin it around like that? Because, I mean, it's just not a proper square body if it doesn't have at least a 350 in it. I'm actually surprised I haven't crashed into nothing yet. I guess shouldn't be talking about crashing because I literally almost ran into the side of that ditch right there, baby. I guess this thing won't hold the corner. I've definitely got too used to driving the truck with on the other game that I used to play that has the nice off-road tires on it. Because this thing is definitely... I don't see studded tires, so I don't think it has studs in it. Alright, so we'll go fill up our log splitter. Put our wrench up. And actually, we need to grab something to eat. 52, 52. Got a lot of pines we can cut down right there. A lot of pines we can cut down right there. The main thing is just cutting something down and hauling it over to the log splitter. Because I'm definitely going to have to sell some firewood this weekend to survive the weekend. See that little bit that I split right there, that was 11%. See if we can get our tank topped off. We got 92 liters in there right now. That should be able to top that tank off, I would think. Let's go cut something down. Actually, let's double check. Any blue rings? I don't see any. I just don't want to cut down so much stuff that I run out of trees in the future. We need our truck. And actually, so the birches, we could probably cut up the birches here quickly too, because these birches don't literally do anything. Alright. How many trees can I get in here? Definitely get 2 trees in here, I think. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to fit. Alright, nothing fall out. Please don't fall. Ah, you piece of junk. Ah, so we know we can't quite fit 2 trees in there. Maybe I could. Maybe if I stacked them this way instead of putting them in there long ways. Maybe if I stack them in here this way. What do you think? Try it that way next time. Oh, 2 pieces of wood. 2 pieces of wood. And just like that, that is a whole truckload of wood. Uh, yep. $133. I just don't. Ooh, I just don't know how much wood our brother Francis takes. I know I couldn't take enough in one carload to fill up his rack, but with the truck, I would imagine that we can get a lot more wood in the back of this than we were getting inside the car. But I mean, there's 2 trees. Actually, probably more than 2 trees that I've just loaded up in the back of the truck. Because I cut down 3 trees over here. And I don't know how much. That ought to be enough. $149. I'm gonna go deliver this to Francis. Lights, bright lights. Make sure nothing falls out the back. Gotta watch these bumps right here for 100% certain. It's 7 o'clock at night. It's just about time for you to go to bed. Getting tired for the day. So this will probably be the next couple episodes is us making some maple syrup and delivering some firewood. Woohoo, baby. Did I empty all that out? So they're right over here is a bed lamp. Alright, so he did take all that. And that was only... It's a pretty full rack though. I don't think he would have took much more. Gotta watch those driveways. So now we have $350. We got some breathing room just in case. Boy, I need brakes on this truck bad. And we'll probably stop, we'll stop right here. Kill the lights, let's get out. Let's go check on our wood real quick. I'd like to at least throw in a couple more logs. Where tank is running low. So we can't do too much more tonight anyway. 222. Our fire went out that fast? Are you shitting me? Just from me going down the street? I mean, fine, but... It's easier to see the little blue circles at night, and I don't see any. So I guess that is going to be the end of today. Let's get through Saturday. And then Sunday we'll get our dividend. Because on Sunday, we literally can't do anything, much of anything at all. Everything is closed on Sunday. I can't get gas. We're doing fine there. See what time we wake up. Oh, we slept in till 7:30. Let's give our mama a call. See what she has to say.
Tu sais que tu peux m'appeler plus souvent, hein? Ça me fait toujours plaisir. Mais bon, je suis contente quand tu t'appelles.
Okay.
Pas de boire assez de sirop d'érable, hein?
Oh, ready to harvest. Ready to harvest. That. Oh, ready. We're definitely ready for that. Are you kidding me? And that's going to be another... Let's see here. Another $195. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there we go. We have taken care of our gardening for the day. Should I cut down these birches? Do I have any birch trees over here? Because the birches, they don't do a whole lot. I think you get even less wood off the birch than you do the pines. That one's still growing. But you see how that tree was completely fine. See, so this must have been planted about a week and a half ago for it to be at 77%. And I definitely did not stack this in here any kind of organized. I'm trying to see if I can get some of these to stand up. Eesh. That definitely seems like that's fallen out of there. Sure. Is it gonna make it? Two pieces gone. I guess I just can't make it here with 2 trees. Let's see here. Might as well get the cutting. And there we go. Alright. Shut her down. Got some syrup flowing. So we need 20 liters. I wonder if I can get 20 liters off a couple logs. And those fell, what, right here? There's one. Yep, there's the other one. I mean, I would love to get all this stuff chopped up, and I would love for everything to just fall right into place. But it seems like we're only going to make about... Right now we're going to make a couple grand a week. But each time we deliver more barrels, the dividends get better and better and better for the Sundays. So... Where we at on our fire? Get some free maple syrup. Yeah, there we go. That'll fill up. Oh, don't forget our gas can. Almost lost my gas can out the back. Let's see here. Well, that's gonna be that for today. Let's go ahead and drive into town, get some gas, stop and talk to Francis, stop and talk to everyone we can on the way into town.
Hey, hey, ben content de te voir, petit frère.
I don't know. In a way, I kind of like these tires that don't have no grip, but I feel like they're going to cause me to have an accident. So I think that's going to be one of the first things on my list is replacing these tires. Thought you were going to get me, huh, bud? I saw you. I just barely, I'm not, I just barely saw him though. He almost got me. Keep my door closed so my chainsaw don't fall out. And
Ah ben,
What's up,
content
Jean?
de te voir.
What's up, Norman?
Dis-moi donc, qu'est-ce que fait tu fais pas d'ordinaire dans tes bazous?
And here goes another $17.66. I mean, I kind of like it that the price of fuel never changes. But it would change it a little bit if they would, fluctuate the market just a little bit. So I guess since it's Saturday, there's really nothing we can do other than go back to the house and call it a day. Well, I figured that was going to happen. Gotta watch those bumps or you lose your can. But if it's inside the truck, that don't happen. I was actually what? I was just trying to take this route so I could avoid the cop anyway. What? What are you working on, huh? Stay? At least I hit the part where it was 70. I probably shouldn't have bothered, Mr. Peace Officer doing his work, but hey, what's the point of being a kid if you don't have a little fun? So we got Francis. Yeah, we really can't do much else right now. We don't have a barrel, so we can't repair them up anymore. Yeah, I don't know. So I guess we'll just we'll get through the day. And we'll see how much 45%. And I guess I can make my own now, I guess. Let's see how this works. So I'm gonna get 2 bowls or 3 bowls. So I got 2 bowls. Set this right there. Put these right there. And at least I won't have to spend that $5 a day. See, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I want to see how much we're going to get for our dividends for the maple syrup this week. I think I delivered 2 barrels. Hell, I don't know. So I delivered 2 barrels on Friday. So I delivered 4 barrels. Yeah, I delivered 4 barrels this week. Because I delivered a couple barrels on Tuesday. And I picked up the stuff Wednesday or Thursday, and then I delivered again on Friday. 7 o'clock at night. Is that going to let me sleep long enough to find out? No, it is not. We'll see what we get here. 1,200 bucks. So each time we deliver, we're just going to keep going up and up and up and up on our payments. And then, just so I don't forget, I'm going to go ahead and save. Alright, fellas, that's going to be it for this episode right here. We're going to sit down. We're going to relax for a few minutes. It's Sunday morning. You guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching.